Hi everyone! Welcome to our NLCD live series. This is a surprise episode and with our surprise guest na makikilala nyo in a short while. I hope our audio is good because what we will talk about tonight is something very important and very na significant concern ng maraming low carbers. Kasi noon, sumikat ang low carb dahil sa weight loss.
Yeah.
Kasi maraming papayat. Ngayon, although marami pa rin gusto magpapayat, but mas marami yung concern na sobrahan na sila ng papapayat. Yung kanilang family members, gusto na silang ipatigil sa low carb kasi nga, nangangayayat na daw sila. Sobra-sobra na. So, today, we will talk about low carb for muscle building. Is it really possible? Is it something doable? And is it something na pwedeng gawin ng ninuman? Teens, young female like you guys na sobrang amazing, very beautiful, very vibrant.
Wow.
And of course, yung mga mommies and titas natin. So, let me present to you the beautiful and gorgeous na mga founders ng ating National Low Carb Day 2023. So, no other than the founders of Burp Low Carb Deli. So we have TJ and Megs. Hello, guys.
Hi, guys. Good evening, everyone.
How are you?
We're great. Very good. Kahit sobrang maulan.
Yeah, great. Excited for NLCD.
I'm so happy to have you here kasi nasanay yung iba na basta something about low carb, sobrang mapapayat. Although yung may nagsasabi, Dok, ikaw lang atang low carb influencer na hindi payat. May nagsasabi ganon. So, yes. Kasi po, tapos na ako sa pangpapayat phase. I realized that low carb is just good as starting yung pang-bait siya ng karamihan. Especially when you're young, in your 20s, gusto mo talaga yung pinakapayat ka. And yes, that can be possible. But later on, you will realize na hindi lang pala pagpapayat yung importante when you age. When you start to age. Diba? You will know that health and fitness is much better.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, how's your story first? How did you become gorgeous that you are right now?
Grabe naman.
Because I can see you personally, no? Oh, very healthy looking. And then, of course, all the energy and the company that you represent speaks of what you can do talaga. And we are grateful in behalf of NLCD team and in behalf of low carb community. Now we have trusted na suppliers where we can get what we need talaga in order to sustain this way of life. Diba? So we'll start with Megs. What's your story? Although I know your story, but I want to hear it again.
The usual stuff. Anyway, good evening, guys. Muna, I'm Megs of Pantan, this is TJ. Normal story lang naman, yung hindi makahanap ng sustainable and doable diet talaga na kung ano lang nakikita mo dati na akala mo carrots, diba? Carrots, cucumbers, tapos akala mo yun na yun, yung pala there's more diet, then I also tried, ayoko na magbanggit, pero ang dami ka rin diet na tinry. Pero, it was actually TJ who taught me how to do it. And hindi ko talaga maintindihan noong umpisa. I mean, pero hindi ko sobrang komplikado. Bibilangin ko, titimbangin ko. Pero who in earth will bring a food scale in a restaurant? Parang, hindi ko talaga maintindihan. But it all started with TJ. Ikaw ang magkwento kasi Burp really started when she hit, the stage of pre-diabetic.
Yeah,
way back 2017.
Oh, before pandemic.
Pre-diabetic, pre-pandemic.
Pre-pandemic. And how young were you then?
Yeah, I think I was 26, 27 during that time. No?
Okay.
Super
So,
bad.
it's actually not new now. Noon, akala natin yung mga diabetic kapag tito ka na, daddy ka na, mommy ka na. Now, as early as 20s, pre-diabetic at yung iba pa nga, frank diabetic. So I think the ones na makaka-benefit ngayon is hindi lang yung mga tito and tita natin na very supportive in our low carb community, but pati yung mga anak nila. Kasi yung mga anak nila,
yes, it's
they
doc.
don't care about health kasi feeling nila okay pa
Bata,
sila eh.
and
Bata pa
ano,
sila.
yeah.
And I think you can be the best person to talk about this given your experience.
Okay, well, ayun, first of all, good evening, and thank you so much, Doc, for having us here tonight. So, thank you. Dun sa story kasi namin, burp kasi or low carb, Doc, is a very personal journey for us. Kasi yun nga, like what Megs mentioned, ang dami naming tinry before na diet. Tapos, ako, yung genes ko before, parang super payatot. Super payatot ako, Doc. Like, anything I can eat.
Kahit nag-unli rice, buffet,
Pero I
hindi
can
tumaba.
really say na malakas ako kumain before, pero hindi ako tumataba talaga.
Mm-mm.
Siguro, yun nga, dahil ng aging, yung body, ganyan. Tapos, somewhat sedentary lifestyle, naghalo-halo. Nagulat ako na every time nagkakaroon kami ng family gathering, binabati na nila ako. Siyempre, alam na natin ang batian ng mga Pinoy Doc, di ba? Tumaba ka,
Buntis ka ba?
buntis ka yan.
Something that you're not used to. Hindi ka sanay.
Sobrang hindi ako sanay, Doc. Tapos, at first, feeling ko, parang I wasn't offended. At first na, sabi ko, okay, ganyan. Kala ko masasanay ako. Until such time na parang, pati mga friends ko, family talaga lahat, yun na lagi bati nila, ang taba mo, ganyan. Sabi ko, totoo ba? Ganun na baka grabe? Tapos, and then one time, yung tita ko, she's a doctor. Tapos, parang, sabi niya, hindi na yata normal yung pag-gain ko ng weight ganyan. So, she asked na mag-take ako ng blood works. Ayun, true enough, nakita namin na pre-diabetic na pala ako. Sayang konti na lang. Konti ka na talaga. Pero yun, Doc, but hindi nila in-advise sa akin to take any meds or maintenance, ganyan. So, good thing. So, sabi nila, change lang ng lifestyle and stuff, ganyan. Ayun, until nag-try ako, sabi ko, sige, okay, try ko to lose weight. But, it's like doctors or others will tell you na change lifestyle, just lose weight. But ang question kasi natin is how. How? Ganyan. I mean, everybody wants to lose weight once they get on the heavier side. But nandun sila parang, why? How? How are you gonna do it? Ayun, so, until one day, sabi ko, hindi ko na talaga alam gagawin ko ganyan. Tapos, I think nag-message yung brother ko, si Kuya. Sabi niya, try mo to, ganyan, low carb, gano'n. Sabi ko, ano yung low carb, ganyan? I mean, it's something new again. Sabi ko, ito na naman po tayo. Gano'n. Ayun, until medyo na-obsess ako, aralin siya.
Super obsessed.
But that's commitment. That's commitment. You're really serious about improving your health. Natakot ka ba sa idea na baka mag-maintenance ka na, magsisimula ka ng uminom ng gamot?
Kasi, kala ko like healthy, living, active, or ganyan. Payat, gano'n. Akala ko kasi before is like payat equals to healthy. Hindi pala siya gano'n. So, a lot of things happening in my body. Ganyan. Ayun, going back, Doc, na sa low carb, sabi ko, sige nga, ano ba to, ganyan. Hanggang sobrang parang na-obsess ako dun sa thought of really losing weight and not gonna be taking any maintenance. Tapos sabi ko, okay to And then I started learning yung sa mga how you can just eat meat, gradual na pagbawas sa carbs.
Hindi pala required ang rice.
Hindi pala siya requirement, like for your energy and stuff. And sabi ko, ang galing. Kasi may time talaga, Doc, na I think medyo pumasok na kami sa keto level ng
Keto tayo first 6 weeks na lang.
Yeah, for the first 6 weeks po yata.
Okay.
Tapos
puro fats. Para matatakot ka.
Hindi ko talaga maintindihan, pero sinusunod ko na lang.
Ano lang, tiwala lang.
Siguro hindi naman ako ipapahama.
At saka, magkasabay naman kami. In case.
Anything happens sa akin, sabi niya. Tapos, ayun, Doc. Pero na-enjoy po kasi namin yung journey. We get to, sobrang hilig niya sa mga steak.
Samgyup.
Finally, guilt-free steak na meat.
Sabi ko, okay to Tapos, syempre, time to really check if it's working sa weight loss. ayun, hanggang napansin namin na talagang nag-lose kami ng weight at first sa scale. Sabi ko, bakit ganun? Di kaya may sakit na ako. Ang bilis.
Never been
talaga.
found kasi
Yeah.
ang improvement when it comes to weight loss, when it comes to changes kahit sa laboratory, never been found before. Yung based on research, for example, sobrang laki na yan na merong 20% improvement in 3 months, in 6
Yeah.
months. Now we can see in 2 weeks time, uy, nasa na yun?
Yeah.
Yun.
Yeah, and other people are saying that it's unhealthy now, but we're still alive. And we're healthier than ever, definitely.
Daming changes.
Daming changes, Doc. Even actually, apart from just losing weight, it even affects your mental health, tapos, syempre, confidence.
Body aches.
Body aches.
Body aches. Sa mga bata pa, yun kasi yun eh. Yung, kasi hindi wala pa naman frank ng mga sakit. But those body aches, sakit ng katawan, parang gusto mong magpamasahe parati.
Yeah.
You are always in need of
Every
mas every week.
Actually, when we gained weight, laging sumasakit yung lower back namin.
Oh,
Lagi talaga.
Mm.
Sa kanya talampakan. Bakit ganun?
At feeling mo,
Yeah,
nasobrahan ka
yeah,
sa
yeah,
trabaho.
yeah.
Akala mo lang overwork ka.
Yeah.
Naku, kailangan ko na nagmasahe. Pero yun pala, overweight lang.
Overweight na
Because, especially, sabi mo nga, you grew up na hindi talaga
Yeah.
tabain, payat. So, your ankles, your knees, hindi talaga sanay carrying that weight. And your lower back then, your spine. So, isa ka pala sa mga thin girl inside. Kahit nung lumaki ka na, pero yung mindset mo, still,
Yeah.
oo.
Meron pala ganun, Doc.
Meron.
Yeah,
Si,
I
ano,
see.
may yung, yung una niyan, sino yun? Sino chef niyan? Yung asawa ni, I don't know, artist. Yung thin boy inside. Yun. Si Erwan ata. Yun.
yeah.
Fat boy. Siya, fat boy. Fat kid
Ah,
inside.
I
So,
see.
meron din
That's
mga
why.
thin boy and thin girl inside na lumaki na ngayon, but all their lives growing up, payat sila.
Yeah.
So, they cannot imagine themselves. When they close their eyes, yun na-imagine nila, yung payat days pa rin. Oo, kaya,
So, yun pala yun.
oo, ikaw ang thin girl inside. Always thin
Kaya
girl
pala
inside.
hindi ko siya ma-digest before na sabi ko, bakit kaya taba?
Hindi siya, this is new. Hindi siya,
yes,
consistent sa'yo. So, going back to your story, so, di ba, payatin, and then suddenly gained weight.
Yeah.
And then, when you did low carb keto, pumayat. Parang bumalik sa before.
Yes, Doc.
Drastic.
Actually, it was drastic.
Mm.
Talagang pumayat ako, as in super payat.
Oo.
Siguro like, yun, bumalik ako sa dati kong...
Oh, yung very dalaga pa, yung
Yeah,
parang
very dalaga
parang
yung
pre-puberty. Yung mga high school. Yun, puberty stage. Ganon.
Kulang na lang mag-uniform ako ulit.
Yung high school uniform.
Pero ano siya, Doc? I mean, even yung time na bumalik ako sa super payat, parang hindi siya yung as if nanghihina ako or anything.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's the
because of
energy
the diet.
level.
Something.
The energy
Yeah.
level talaga.
Sobrang sobrang okay niya nung time na yun and very sustainable yung energy level. Ayan, sobrang pumayat naman ako ngayon.
Oh. And then, how did you transition into muscle building?
So that one, Doc. Siguro nung time naman na pumayat ako, yung mga tao naman, sobrang payat ko naman daw.
Oo, yun na
Parang
naman yun.
ganun.
Oo, na may sakit ka
Siguro,
ba? Parang
yeah.
tumanda ka.
Marami talagang ganun.
Oo.
Pero siguro kasi, Doc, no, parang nagkaroon kasi ng time, ang tagal ko rin kasi na parang nag-gain ako ng weight talaga eh. Tapos nakita nila ako, sobrang payat naman. So parang ano ba, nagkasakit ba or something, ganyan. Ayun. Pero that time sabi ko, balaki.
Oo, may ganun eh.
Ayun.
But sometimes, no matter how much we try to brush it off,
Yeah.
meron talagang naiiwan na, baka
Yes.
nga no, baka sobrang payat na ako, no?
Yeah.
And then sometimes, kung hindi ka kasi cautious, you might, little by little, babalik ka sa previous diet. Kung
Yes,
hindi
that's
ka
true.
conscious talaga. Maraming ganon na, Doc, alam ko na mag-low carb. Nag-low carb na ako noon. May ganon. So, yung sinasabi ko lang, I'm so glad na meron ka na experience sa low carb. But it's time to go back to low carb and maybe continue it in a way na sustainable. Kung umalis ka sa low carb kasi sobrang payat ka na, then maybe something was not right. Or hindi siya ganon ka-ideal. Because with real low carb na tama talaga, hindi ka talaga papayat ng sobra-sobra. Oo, you can be very lean, maliliit yung fat mass, but your muscle mass will be retained. Kahit may fasting. Kahit
Ayan.
may fasting, yung
Yeah.
muscle bulk mo,
Ay,
titigas at titigas lang. Yung mama ko at 68, happy birthday na. Thank you
Yeah.
for the food.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yummy. And then may mga leftover pa kami. At yung sister ko na hindi naka-attend, yun, pinabalutan lahat ng little by little. Kasi sabi na sabi, dapat matikman niya lahat.
Wow.
Yan, nag-message this morning na sobrang sarap daw, especially the pasta. It is something that everybody's craving eh. Tapos,
Chef kung nanonood ka, masarap daw pasta mo.
very rich. Naku, naalala ko na tuloy ulit. Na yan, iba na naman yung pinag-usapan natin. Anyway, yun, I want to show our audience right now, yung pinakita mo kanina.
Oh, yeah.
Kasi, di ba, a picture can speak 1,000 words. Sige, pakita natin. What was that? What was that, Megs?
Ako kasi lagi nagbebenta sa kanya. So, picture na
Hindi ka ni manager.
Cute!
Ay, pakita natin yung high school. High school body.
Zoom muna. Zoom muna.
Yan.
Yan. Yan. High school body na yan yun, yung thin girl inside.
Yeah, yun.
And then, biglang nag-pre-diabetic. Yan na, yung chan, parang hindi na siya. Ito na yung
May
bayan.
lakas ng loob pa siya mag-bikini niya.
Mawala na ang lahat, wag lang ang guts. Yun daw yun. So, with that one, dyan na yung sinasabihan ka na kung buntis ka ba.
Tapos nakanta ka pa ako, bakit kaya?
There were even times na nagigising siya sa morning. Tapos ganito pala yung kamay ng mga buntis, no?
Oh my! And then, you're the type, kasi my sister also, kahit tumaba siya, yung face, parang maliit. So, especially,
ganun ka sa akin. Kaya wala akong transformation kasi kahit lagi yung mukha ko.
Tapos natatabunan lang ng clothes, yung mga ganon. But yung mga payat na mukha, hindi yan makikita. Ako, kahit tumaba ako at pumayat, yung mukha ko, malaki lang talaga. So, yan, tinanggap ko na yan. Thank you.
Grabe.
Yan. Sino yan?
Siya yan. Pero, eto na, nung nag-low carb na siya.
Low carb with muscle building na yan, ha? So, I will show this closer. So, actually, magkaharap lang kami dito, guys. So, yeah. Ooh, very sexy and very fit. So nice.
Okay.
Siya nga yung ano mo. Siya yung manager mo.
May sinasabi eh.
Wow. Yan. So, ano na.
Nag-flex ka na.
Flex lang naman
Shout out to
yan.
Coach Flex. Si Coach na.
Ano nga yan? Follow mo. Yan. TJ Rosario Fitness. TJRosario.fitness in IG. Para makita nyo yung ganun biglang daming followers, no? So, yan. Tingnan nyo because this one is a proof that hindi lang talaga weight loss ang low carb.
Yes.
And now, I know with Burp, you started with low carb and keto products. Now you're expanding low carb, keto, and athletics. For athletes. So muscle, bodybuilders. Bodybuilders eating high protein, less in sugar, less in overall total carbs as compared to the standard. Yung standard talaga na usual meal nila before.
Yes.
And what I noticed when it comes to low carb na muscle builders, it might take a little time to build muscle as compared to high carb, high protein. Pero yung nabibuild na muscle, solid na solid. And they don't fluctuate much. Kasi yung high carb, high protein, bilis lumubo. Pero the moment they will do calorie deficit, shrink agad. Because it's mostly water weight. But when you do low carb and then high protein with the right amount of exercise, yung nabibuild na muscle, may imagine mo, matigas talaga, hindi pwedeng kainin.
And also the right carbs.
The right kind of carbs.
The right kind of
Yes. Yun yung, I think, one of the important aspects na kailangan natin.
Skip ng iba.
Okay, so with your experience, ano yung kind of carbs na ideal?
TJ, nadala ko yung
It's
something complex carb kasi talaga.
Yes, complex carbs.
Hindi kasi siya naging madaling maintindihan ng iba kaagad dati. Parang, low carb keto kayo, di ba? Bakit kayo nag-endorse ng ginto, ng kamote, ng ganito, ng aglay, or what? May nagsumita pa amin eh. Tapos sabi ko, wait, may purpose kasi yun. Ngayon kasi tinatawag na carb cycling, whatsoever, kung i-workout ka talaga, di ba?
So, even with coaches naman, Doc, no, di ba, minsan kasi sasabihin nila, hindi, kailangan mo ng carbs to build this, to build that, ganyan. Sa personal experience ko, it's really hard for me to work out ng fasted eh. Siguro fasted state and parang pag mababa yung carb intake ko before working out.
Medyo hina. May hilo.
Nahihilo po talaga ako. But, pagkatama yung kinakain ko, for example, I'll eat, let's say, protein and then yung complex carbs ko. Minsan nga talaga brown rice or kamote. Kaya mas parang mas nasusustain ko yung energy ko throughout the workout.
Yes.
And yung workout na sinasabi ko is not like cardio running or anything.
Treadmill, Zumba,
hindi siya ganun. Talagang bodybuilding talaga, like buhat kung buhat.
Gaano kabigat yung binubuhat mo na ngayon?
Siguro yung galon ng tubig, ginaganon na lang yun.
Ano na lang, Doc, yung pag nasa bahay nila, ako na pinagbubuhat nila ng galon ng tubig.
Ay, mga nangagat ka ngayon.
Kamusta? Ganun sila katiwala sa strength ko ngayon.
Okay. So I would like to discuss one thing that you mentioned. It's surfacing out from time to time, pero I don't discuss this so often. Kasi nga, na-misinterpret ng mga tao. Kasi yung mga tao, the moment na marinig nila, uy, pwede pala brown rice, uy, pwede pala kamote, uy, pwede palang carb cycling. So ano ba yung carb cycling? So carb cycling is there's a time in a week, for example, that you can eat carbs. Diba? And mind you, you can do that when you do workout. Hindi pwedeng mag-carb cycle nang walang workout. So yun yung pinaka-importante kasi yung iba gusto carb cycle lang without exercise. So I think yun yung pinaka-importante. Marami kasing aspect when it comes to carb. We simplify it as much as possible. Na sinasabi lang natin, low carb, eliminate ang first simple sugars. And then the next one would be starches. So the complex carbs, no? We can eliminate that, especially yung may mga sakit pa talaga. When you are still in the phase of healing. So if you work out while you're healing, maguguluhan yung katawan mo. Ano ba yung priority ko ngayon? Gagaling ba ako or magiging muscle builder or magiging bodybuilder ba ako? Magiging bodybuilder ba ako pero right after ng competition, ko-collapse ako. So we focus first on healing. And then when you are all healed by the virtue of good lab results and of course your energy level and mental health as you mentioned a while ago, diba? Yung stress, you can deal with anything before konting inconsistencies lang, something lang na, uy, na hindi napasok sa time, stress ka na agad. Ngayon, chill lang. Alam mo, everything will just work out. So all those things combined, you will know that you are somewhat healed. And then you are ready to do something else. And may that be muscle building, okay? Reshaping your body. So you can do that. So that's why we have low carb levels. So if you are in need of healing talaga, so dun ka talaga sa level 5, very strict, almost carnivore, and then wala talagang processed foods, lahat, ikaw magluluto, yun. And then as you go down, if you are a growing child, if you are young, and you are working out, yan, you can accommodate more. You can accommodate more. And carb cycle can be part of that. And yun nga, I'm glad you mentioned that it's the quality of carbohydrates. Okay? So, balance maybe of fiber and starch na enough lang to fuel your muscles. Kasi, manghihina ka if you don't eat any, depende yan any carbs at all. Kasi, merong part of our muscle that are dependent on glucose. Okay? Very dependent sila on glucose. Not all muscles, I think you know that. Merong yung fast twitch, slow twitch muscle. So, merong mga muscle na kailangan, kapag gumagana sila, mas more glucose yung kailangan nila. So, if it's just running, for example, marathon, you can do low carb the whole time. My brother just finished a 42-kilometer marathon. Less than 5 hours and 30 minutes left ata. First time niya yun. And he only had 15 days preparation. 15 days preparation lang on a fasted state. So, water and electrolytes lang. Fasted state. Oh, so water, electrolytes lang yung ninom niya. So, ganon. So, according to Doc Brian Castillo, one of our low-carb doctors and also a triathlete, hindi daw nakakabigay ng extra energy yung low carb. But it will be like, hindi siya nauubos. So, there's consistent supply. Because you're fueling on ketones. But it's different on a different kind of workout. So, heavy lifting, that might need extra glucose. And mind you, hindi rin ganun kadami. Hindi rin ganun kadami. So, with your kamote, for example, on a full day na heavy workout talaga, gano'ng karaming kamote yung nakakain mo?
Let's say, ito galing to kay coach pa na meal plan talaga, Doc. So, let's say sa buong day ko, I think around 200 grams lang ng kamote.
Oh my! Parang dalawang ganun lang ata yun.
Oo, Doc. Talagang pag nakita mo yung plate ko ng meal plan, talagang more on sa chicken pa rin.
Proteins pa din.
Tapos yung kamote is just parang chips nga lang siya. Talagang isasabay mo lang siya just to fuel you. But still, it's not like sasabihin ni coach sa akin na, sige, kain ka ng isang rice cooker dyan para energy ka. Hindi siya ganun, no? As in talagang low carb pa rin.
It's still controlled. It's still controlled carb. Kasi the 200 gram kamote, ang carbs niya maybe nasa 40 to 50 grams. Yung net carbs niyan.
Parang ganun.
Parang 1 cup of rice na lang. But it will not be digested easily. So, yun yung difference ng glycemic index. So, sa mga hindi masyadong aware at saka hindi sumali sa masterclass kasi hindi pa sila nag-enroll sa masterclass, glycemic index po yung ating indication kung gaano kabilis talaga tumaas yung blood sugar mo in response to a certain food. So, for example, 200 grams of kamote is equivalent to 1 cup of rice. Pero, ang pag-shoot up ng blood sugar mo when you eat rice, in 30 minutes, 1 hour, sobrang taas na yan. But with kamote, it can actually be, it can last for 3-4 hours. Stable. Hindi siya bigla-bigla. So, the fiber kasi, it will serve as parang net na hindi basta-basta mabilis nakakalabas yung mga carbs na mako-convert into glucose. So that's why it's mas sustainable. And when it comes naman to evolution, if you are aware na our low carb talaga is based on evolution mas natural for us to eat root crops than grains. Kasi yung root crops, it's been everywhere. Ever since. So from time to time comes autumn, non-harvest season, from time to time makukuha kang root crop. Pero yung grains, yung rice, ano na yan? Agricultural revolution. That's just 10,000 years ago na na-cultivate as compared to millions of years ago na we've been eating fruits in season na nakacycle naturally by nature. And then from time to time, kung wala na talagang makita, yung root crops, and most of the time, we are eating real meat. So, walang veggie meat ng panahon, no? Okay? Walang veggie burger. Walang veggie burger. Veggie meat. Tofu burger, at kung ano-ano pa. Wala. It's real meat talaga. Eggs, chicken, meat, samgyupsal. Not named as samgyupsal, pork. So, those are the things that we can really look into. And as we go back kung paano ma-correct yung ating physique. And then, of course, if you want to look like a hunter, you should eat like a hunter. Yung hunter po, hindi po yan mahilig sa gulay. I'm so sorry. So, carnivore talaga yan. Oo. I talked with our nurses this morning. So, alam nila ulam at gulay. Yun yung basic in low carb. Ulam at gulay. But, ulam, konting gulay. Yun. Because when you eat a lot of vegetables, magugutom ka rin right after.
Exactly.
Because it will not give you the necessary nutrients, proteins, and calories na kailangan mo for the day. If you will describe your regular plate ngayon, paano yun? How would it look like for you, Megs?
Ako po kasi, I have to put colors.
Visual! You're a visual!
It can parang make me feel satisfied visually.
Yeah,
so,
I agree.
I put the little veggies, tomatoes actually. Mahilig ako sa tomatoes at sibuyas, pero limited lang. So let's say for example, I eat rice. Half cup lang siya. And then more protein talaga.
Protein.
Like siguro sa isang Siguro yung isang tray ng itlog sa aming dalawa, parang 5 days.
Oh.
Ganun.
Kulang pa.
Oo.
Pero kasi minsan medyo boring din talaga yung kanin lang sa kaulam na dry, di ba? Umiiwas kasi tayo sa mga sauce ng adobo o caldereta or whatsoever, ganyan. So, ang habit ko talaga is may fresh na tomatoes, may fresh na onions, may konting vinegar lang. Laging may ganun kasi it can also trick me na ang sarap na kinain ko na marami akong kinain. Because it's flavorful. So, minsan naglalagay pa rin ako ng konting corn, di ba? Mahilig kasi ito sa corn. And ganun kami palagi.
But we have to emphasize konti.
Konti lang.
Yung enough to spice up your plate. Yung mukha pa lang, appetizing na. Oo. Yung hindi yung puro blanda na meron yung parate. So yun, those are the tricks that you can do. How about you, TJ?
Siguro sa akin, Doc, more on, nandun ako sa mas boring side visually. Pero kasi siya.
Complimentary kayo.
Pero kasi naka-plan.
Yeah.
Pero there are also other bodybuilders naman na whatever fits sa macros nila. Di ba?
Yes.
Pero yung sa akin kasi, feeling ko, sobrang dali niyang i-prepare since I have to be out all day. So, naka-stack lang siya.
Yeah. And then the kinds like you, my brother-in-law also is like that. I don't have problem eating yung pinaprepare niyang salt and pepper na chicken breast.
Yes.
Na, hindi ka ba naumay niyan? Magto 2 years na ako ito yung kinakain ko araw-araw.
Actually, Doc, that's why we came up with burp condiments.
Okay.
Yes, that's the
yun talaga. Kasi parang napansin ko talaga sa lifestyle ng mga athletes, bodybuilders, and si TJ, hindi ko kaya eh. So, hindi ko kaya yung naumay ako sa manok dati. Feeling ko linipad niya ako.
Naawa naman siya sa akin.
Parang lungkot.
Ako na nag-marinate ng manok mo.
Minsan, pag break time sa office, tapos nakikita ng mga staff yung kinakain niya, tapos pagbukas ng baonan niya, walang kulay. Parang chicken breast, tapos malak, tapos brown rice. Ano ba naman
ako?
So, yeah, reason we came up with low carb, low calorie na mga
condiments. I think we are here right now in LCF Center in Ortigas. So, if you guys can drop by, message lang yung LCF Center para makavisit kayo dito. You can see the place. And sa staff natin, baka meron tayong mga burp low carb na condiments dyan. Pahatid natin dito and we can show them. Kasi nakakatuwa because yun lang. Kasi actually, yung mga condiments, it's something that we are very cautious about. Kasi majority of the condiments talaga are very high in sugar, at saka kung ano-ano yung mga ingredients. So, I'm so happy na you guys, along with our other partners, came up talaga with condiments that are safe. So, kahit chicken breast lang siya, pero meron siyang seasoning. Nag-iba na siya. Meron mga...
Kahit salt and pepper lang yun.
Meron ng... The moment you put barbecue sauce, it's definitely parang iba na nga. So,
sa akin kasi, Doc, it's actually your responsibility to make your meal happy. Kasi kung hahayaan mo lang na your meal, paubos na!
Merong mga
parang sinundot na yung job
Alam mo kung ano yung paborito, no?
I had that one.
Okay, so you introduce your
Doc, excuse lang. I'm looking for a transformation na alam kong maraming may concern. Hahanapin ko lang.
Okay, sige. Megs will handle mo na.
Sure. Okay, so of course, syempre, alam naman ang lahat na pwede mayonnaise sa low carb, di ba? Actually, this is our best seller. Why? Kasi kung hindi ka pa nakakatikim ng perfectly roasted na garlic na nilagay sa mayonnaise, yun yung lasa niya.
Oh, wow!
Ayan siya. So, Shopee Lazada available.
At tingnan mo naman, konti na lang yung natira. So, totoo talaga. So, what's the ingredients of these ones?
This one, syempre, low carb mayonnaise.
Okay.
And then, yun, roasted garlic lang talaga.
Oh, wow!
Mahirap kasi mag-roast ng garlic.
May perfect way. Kasi bigla, pwede siyang maging masunog. Medyo na.
So, yun, super sarap. Kasi saka mahilig ang mga Pinay sa bawang. So,
hindi, kasi yung bawang, gusto ko na yung problema ko lang after, yung hinanga ko after ng bawang. So, before kakain, is it gonna be worth it? Wala na ba akong kamiting ngayong araw na to? Pero when it comes to taste lang, gusto ko talaga yung bawang. And onions also.
Pero hindi natin, minsan pag nagsasobrahan din tayo sa egg, parang nakaka-conscious din makapag-meeting. But anyway, this one naman, well, as we all know, grabe ang ketchup sa carbs. Yung regular.
Oo.
Yes, especially yung masarap na sweetened na
Oo,
ketchup.
yung McDonald's ketchup.
1 tablespoon
Banana
nun.
ketchup. I mean.
1 tablespoon nun, parang more than half, 2/3 nun, sugar.
Yes.
Yung original blend,
Grabe.
yun. Tinignan ko talaga yung mga yun, no? Kasi ako din, gusto namin
Mga
yun.
condiments.
Oo.
Actually, kung nagluluto kayo or may kayo ng grocery, lahat ng masarap na sauce, asukal talaga siya.
Yeah,
Asukal
yeah.
talaga.
There is that, daw kasi, formula. There's one documentary na meron palang sweet spot lahat. So, the moment you add sugar to it,
Yes.
sobrang taas ng sales. And if you are not aware of it, yun, lahat ng kinakain mo may sweet spot.
Lahat talaga.
Oo.
Kahit nakalagay lang tomato ketchup, di mo na
Oo.
alam yung sugar talaga yun.
Mm-mm.
Saka, when you develop product kasi, sobrang importante talaga ng sugar kasi natural preservative siya. So lahat halos na nabibili talaga natin, may asukal talaga. Pero this one, we can confidently say wala kaming stock ng asukal sa commissary.
That's so nice. That's so
We only
nice.
use plant-based na mga nire-recommend ni Doc na sweetener. So this one is tomato ketchup. Ito yung pinaka-low calorie namin para sa mga nagbo-bodybuilding.
Wow.
Hickory barbecue sauce.
Wow. It sounds so sweet, pero low calorie.
Low calorie.
Very low carb.
This one is spicy Thai, peanut sauce. Medyo bago siya sa panilig siguro. More on nasa Thai.
Thai na
Meron
flavors.
siyang refreshing gift.
So for those na, kasi marami na rin na-expose sa Asian cuisine, no? So peanut is really, and something spicy is really Thai.
At ito,
So,
parang
yun.
ang pinakasikat na, normally yung bumibili na to ginagawa na sa pad thai.
Okay, yeah.
Kasi yung ginagamit nila.
Instant instant, parang yun agad yung flavor. So these are just the sample of the products that Burp Low Carb made, no? Marami pa. Pero, naubos na siguro.
Kasi diba ito isang nawawala.
Isang nawawala.
Aside from this, guys, we also have dressings na you can just use sa salad. Magagamit nyo sa meat. Actually, dami pa yun. Namin pa rin use niya.
Yeah. And I think one of the favorites here and my sister would be your low carb pancake mix.
Oh, wow.
When you cook it, para siyang cake.
That's the goal.
Para siyang cake.
Yun yung nasisingit ko minsan sa kinakain ko dati, yung mga high protein na
because yes, we are talking about the Burp products, but it is actually still low carb but high protein, and it's something that we advocate also. Kasi if you will lower your carbs, you either lower you make your fats or proteins higher, and not everyone can tolerate fats. Not everyone can tolerate fats.
Not everyone understands.
And especially
I can't tolerate fats.
you cannot also.
Kasi yung general connotation na fat is bad. Ang hirap mag-convince talaga sa baby boomers. Hindi, okay lang yan. Hindi sila
And then, yes, and even if ever you will go into high fats, then you have to also analyze and study which fats are good for you. Okay? So, ang hirap-hirap tanggapin yung mga pasyente kong matataas na yung mataas yung LDL, HDL, tapos yung healthiest fats would be beef fats. Ang hirap tanggapin. Do tumitigas yan kapag nilalamig. Hindi ko pwedeng kainin. Ganon. So, it's not for everyone. And of course, if you came from an inflammatory diet, you might not tolerate the fats. Baka mas mag-pile up lang. Especially if you are not working out. Okay? So, yun, dapat you choose the kinds of fats. And also, yung fats kasi, it's something that we control. It will depend on your energy expenditure. Kung hindi ka talaga gumagalaw, then you actually might not need the standard daily recommended allowance. Kasi yung RDA recommended daily allowance na 2,000 kcal for a 70 kilogram man. That's a 70 kilogram man with an average activity. So if your activity is less than that, you might need lesser than that. Yung pinaka-basic lang, 50 kilos times 30. So, yun. So, nasa ilan yun? 1.5 kcal. Okay? And you can very easily ma-over mo yung fats if you are not cautious. But proteins is very good. And it's actually the safest, even for diabetics. Okay? Kasi na-stabilize yung blood sugar, especially at night. Yung problem kasi ng diabetics, when they do full low carb, low protein, in the middle of the night, nagda-down yung, nag-hypoglycemia sila while sleeping. While sleeping, they don't know about it. And then, mag-compensate yung kanilang katawan. By the morning, they check their blood sugar. Sobrang taas. So, that's the dawn phenomenon.
I think na-encounter ko sa one time, may mga nagtitry mag-low carb, pero gulay sa isda.
Oh.
So, sobrang baba ng carb.
Sobrang baba.
ng protein. So, wala silang improvement sa
Okay lang sana kung 1 kilong isda. Pero, sabi ko, okay lang naman yung isda, pero at least 1 kilong isda. Imagine yung aso ko nga.
That's like 300 grams per meal, ano?
Oo. 1 kilong isda. Okay lang isda, pero 1 kilong isda. Okay? Pero yung iba, doon isang galunggong lang, busog na ako. May ganon. Pero so kung ganon naman, gano'ng kalaki yung galunggong mo? So dapat yung malaki talaga. Because among proteins, di ba, yung fish, isa sa pinakamagaan. Parang magaan yung protein. Although, it depends on the fish. It depends on the fish. But generally, kung sardinas, yung mga maliliit, small fishes, they are very healthy, but you might need to eat so much of it to cover for your needs.
Pero dilis yung isda na kinain mo.
Pwede naman. Less.
Or yung crispy, you make it very crispy para kain lahat. It's actually, quite healthy. May calcium ka na, kain mo lahat ng bones eh. It's also high in omega-3. It's also high in omega-3. Hindi kailangan salmon. Dilis lang. Pwede yan.
Meriendang dilis na matamis. Wow!
Change lang natin yung ating instead of sugar, so other sweeteners maybe. So those things are very important for us to know na ang low carb talaga, hindi lang pampapayat. So you can see any of us here.
Actually,
kaming tatlo. So yan. Nakita mo na?
Hindi kasi di ba parang nagda-doubt sila na low carb and Ito, di ba super payat ka noon? So I really wanted to gain bum.
Bum.
My bums.
So, before,
Ito yung pumayat ako, Doc.
Wala na.
Wala na
I'll
talaga.
show from here.
Wala na.
Wala na talaga.
Nakaka-candid ng Doc.
Parang developing child.
Developing child.
Developing child.
Ang tawag ko dyan dati, Shomai.
Shomai?
Liit.
Pero,
sige.
Ito, Doc, naka-low carb pa rin to. Pero high protein.
High protein.
Wow!
Galing!
Hindi ka developing child.
Develop na.
This is so nice.
Yeah.
And
So,
this is
yan siya, Doc.
and it's still the same shorts?
Ayan. These are the same shorts. And also this one, Doc. Ito. Ayan din. So, ito, nag-workout na ako. But, ito na yung super psycho, parang ang skinny. And I was trying to grow. Tapos, ayun, hanggang nagsabi ko, sige nga, low carb, high protein pa rin talaga siya. Pero low carb. Ayan na siya.
Ang yabang naman.
Natural! Hindi na kailangan workout. So that's nice. So yung ang importance of working out, no? Of course, when it comes to health, endurance, okay? Sa yung resistance mo to stress. Yung resistance mo sa sakit, I don't think you still have flu. I don't think
Actually, sobrang bihira niya, Doc, na kahit maulanan ako, tas hindi ako makaligo agad or pahinga. Hindi rin agad eh.
Hindi ako takot. Yung tinatiming parate namin ng husband ko, kapag ulan, yung ulan, mag-swimming tayo. Yun yung gusto namin gawin talaga. Yung kapag sobrang lakas ng ulan, mag-swimming tayo. Kasi basa ka na eh. Pero try mo. Sobrang ganda mag-swimming na umuulan. Yan, lalangoy ka. Pag ahon mo, basa pa rin.
Ayun sa swimming, Doc, na nakapayong.
Ay, ewan, hindi ko yan. Meron yung one of my niece last time nag-swimming lesson na. Wala akong 2 years old. Biglang na-cancel kasi daw umulan. Ako bakit na-cancel kapag umulan? Di ba basahin sila? Ewan ko sa kanila. But anyway, thank you for showing that photo. Kasi one also, importance when it comes to working out is body recomposition.
Yes, that's
body
a
recomposition.
Body recomposition.
Sobrang ganda talaga. You may weigh heavier even as compared to nung mataba ka. But you will look definitely way different. And the body composition, yun, ilang percent na yung fats into muscles.
I think
As compared to before.
Around, ano ngayon, Doc? I am around 138, 39 pounds.
Oh!
Yeah,
Okay.
pero yung muscle mass ko is around, 60.
Wow!
Yeah, and tapos yung body fat, 22.
Wow, that's already low for a female.
Yeah.
That's very low for a
Ang
female.
low na niya, Doc. But, yung weight ko, dumadagdag siya.
Oo.
Pero like, when I see myself sa mirror, nagta-tighten ako.
The Titan. Yeah.
Parang ganun siya.
Yeah, that's so nice. That's why when it comes to gauges nga, hindi lang talaga weighing scale. Huwag talaga magpa-obsess sa weighing scale. Or else, magde-depression ka ng walang rason.
Pero wala na yata tayong gumagana ng weighing scale. Food scale
Wala
na lang.
na. Food scale na lang, no? So, with that, body recompositioning is so nice. So, others that you can do yung fit ng pants mo. Sabi daw nila, each
The best
one,
one.
dapat merong honesty pants. Honesty pants, na kapag yan yung sinusuot mo, alam mo kung sumisikip, alam mo kung, kasi meron kang ibang adjustable pants eh. Ito yung i-wear ko.
lahat.
Yung comfortable lahat, but each should have an honesty pants. So, dapat meron ganon. May honesty pants. So, marami dito, and there are others also who are actually already a fan of Burp. Okay? So, sobrang gustong-gusto daw nila yung mga nut butters ninyo. Ako din! Alam mo, kapag umaalis ako, may baon ako. Yung problema ko lang kapag wala akong check-in baggage. Kasi hindi ko siya madadala kasi malaki. So, yung dinadala ko, yung maliit, hazelnut pa yung maliit. Yung maliit lang kasi para pasok sa 100. Kasi ginagawa ko na siyang dessert. Dessert na siya on its own.
Sobrang sarap. Ginagawa niya ng dessert. Nauubos nila. Sabi ko, teka, hindi na low carb dito.
No, hindi
Nauubos sa isang buwan.
Ako, isang buwan ko yung dinadala-dala. Yung maliit. Kaunti lang talaga. And not all the time I look for dessert. But just in case lang I would look. I know meron akong makuha sa bag ko. So they are happy and they're asking, saan ba makakabili nito?
Oh, all our products, most of our products are available through Shopee and Lazada.
So online pwede na hindi na kailangan lumabas ng bahay.
I don't know. Pero sa mga taga-Quezon City, meron po kami walking store sa Maginhawa.
Yeah,
Wow!
especially those who are looking for breads.
Oo. So the ones that you cook, nandun. Pwede na doon. Ready to eat? Ready to eat. So, kailangan ko pumunta doon. I need to
We will
eat.
invite you, Doc. So,
Sige.
We'll prepare for you.
Thank you so much. And bilis ng oras, no? 50 minutes na tayo. Ng chismis.
Ang mo kasi.
So, of course, thank you so much. Burp Low Carb po is our co-presenter. So, NLCD National Low Carb Day 2023 is presented to you by yours truly and co-partner natin, yung co-presenter natin, Burp Low Carb Deli. Our founders, we have here, Megs and TJ. And bakit Burp? And why the double R?
Oh my God. It wasn't planned talaga. It used to be a joke. When we started Burp, it was at the height of the pandemic. We were the construction business, tapos coffee shop. And then, syempre, wala construction, wala coffee shop sa mall kasi sarado. So, we just needed to do something to keep us afloat. So, yung Burp joke lang talaga siya. And then, eventually, yung mga customers, hindi na nila makalimutan. Ang ganda siguro kasi ng brand retention, parang ang daling maalala. Burp. Hanggang sabi ko sa kanya one day, kailangan magkaroon natin ng meaning kasi ang dami lang nagtatanong.
Pero
But I think it's very easy then.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you are
Very easy to
satisfied,
remember.
when you are satisfied, you burp.
But,
Oh.
so this is what we came up with. Sabi ko, ganito na lang sabihin natin.
Okay.
And then when you're satisfied, you burp.
Yes.
But burp with double R, ibig sabihin you're over-satisfied.
Oh.
Diba?
Oh, okay. Pwede. Hindi na, kasi you can burp with just any food eh.
Yeah.
But when you are over-satisfied, it should really be burp with
talaga.
2 R's.
2 hours there's no guilt.
Thank you so much. So, exact address daw, in case, iba kasi talaga yung merong pupuntahan merong nagtanong. Exact address,
Yes,
Burp.
everyone, please find us at 192 Maginhawas, Catuna Village, second floor po ng Robinsons Supermarket. Madaling makita ko na yung orange lang. Hanapin nila yung pinakamaraming orange doon.
That's so
Ang
nice.
pinaka-landmark is Robinson's Easy Mart.
Okay.
Yeah, so once nakita nila yun, along Maginhawa, Robinson's Easy Mart, andun kami sa taas.
And
At
I
ang
think,
signage namin nandun.
and you can see from your screen yan, yung Burp Low Carb Deli. Very easy to remember talaga. Very eye-catching. And of course, wala nang ibang low-carb providers doon siguro na as nice as Burp, yun, and the products that they have. And yun, prepare your shopping bags.
Yes,
Prepare
yes.
your shopping bags para sa inyong, kasi kapag pumunta ka, mas maganda meron ka na yung stock lahat. And I think we have a surprise for our NLCD registrants.
Yes, for all the NLCD registrants, you will get 5% discount.
Wow!
Yes,
Thank you!
order po kayo through social media and through our walk-in store. You just have to show your ticket.
Or your ID.
Or
Kasi
your ID.
meron silang NLCD ID.
Wow. So just show it to our sales staff. They will accommodate you with a 5% off discount.
Wow, that's so nice. And yes, when it comes to pricing, it's really reasonable. Even the one that you gave to us nung birthday ni Mami, sobrang ano talaga, parang high carb yung price niya. Yun yung sabi ko,
Wait, taasan ko kaya?
naku, order na kayo before pataasan ni Megs.
Mura pa lang.
It's really reasonable.
Kasi Doc, actually, ang pinaka-slogan talaga namin, Burp Low Carb Deli, your lifestyle partner. So, it's more really of the advocacy, not really the business. So, parang we want to show people, kaya gusto rin namin mag-represent. Kasi we want to help you tell people na it can be sustainable.
Yes,
It can be enjoyable. Kaya when we need products, din lang tayo tamang price.
Yes.
Pero quality, syempre.
Yeah, so kahit pa konti na lang yung laman nito, pero matagal-tagal din to. Okay? I think ilang weeks na siguro to. So, because the flavors that they have is really legit. Yung full flavor talaga, na hindi mo rin kailangan maraming-marami.
Exactly.
Even the pancakes, maximum 2 tablespoon.
Wow.
Maximum 2 tablespoon lang, and then you can really be satisfied na hindi talaga. So at the 1 tablespoon, magagawa mo ng pancake, that cake, especially the chocolate na pancake mix. It's so yummy.
They don't have to worry about our products kasi talagang we're really honest when we say that it's no added sugar. When we say that, we are confident na wala talaga.
And one thing also, because you yourselves consume your products.
Yes.
Diba?
Wala tayong peanut butter sa bag.
And that's also the reason why we also chose you as partner. Because and of course, you represent your product. We know the honesty, how genuine you are, and your story, of course. Alam natin talaga where you came from. At kayo mismo, yun. Kasi nga sabi ko, alam nyo ba na yung mga binibili nyong high carb na mga products or mga processed foods, yung mga noodles, instant noodles, yan, do you think yung mga may-ari niyan kumakain yan? Hindi sila kumakain yan. Akala nyo ba yung mga may-ari ng mga canola oil, yung mga soybean oil, gumagamit yan sila? Hindi yan sila gumagamit, nagbebenta lang sila. Because that's for business. But here, it's not just about business. The business part is just to make it sustainable. That's why, sabihin nyo kay Megs, wag muna magtaas ng presyo. Okay?
Pero one more thing aside from the sinabi ni TJ kanina na be confident with our ingredients, that most coaches, kasi we have already saturated the fitness and gym market, most coaches talaga will tell you to buy from Burp. Because they use it personally.
Actually, even yung mga athletes, Doc, na sumasampa talaga on stage, they really buy Burp at sinasama nila yun sa mga meal prep nila or contest prep, as how they call it. Talagang yun yung
Dessert
na nila because it's high protein, low carb.
Hindi talaga sila pwede ng like yung anything cake or whatever. So, pag may kailangan silang dessert, parang
isang tablespoon lang, solid na solid. Okay na. Meron talaga dito, nut butter is really good. Burps, nut butter.
Thank you. Expect that we do 2 more.
Yeah.
Meron pang, baka merong meron pang interested in, it would be nice if I can introduce low-carb products here in Ireland. Baka mag-distributor sa Ireland. Sige, contact nyo lang po. Burp Low Carb Deli. Kung ano man.
Mag-aaral po muna ako ng Irish lang.
Thank you so much yun. Meron pa rin nabubudol sa noodles. So again, wala po akong binibentang noodles, barley, veggie noodles. So, maraming ganun. Wala po akong in-endorse na barley. Oo. Yung ano ko. Yung video ko, mahaba pa yung buhok ko noon, ini-edit nila. Tapos yung background ko, puro malalaking tiyan, biglang lumiit yung tiyan. Ganon. So wala pong magic sa low carb.
Kaya wag na.
Pero pag sikat mo.
Ewan ko lang. So, huwag kayong magpapaloko. Of course, always remember yung ating food list, okay? JGC Rojo food list, the condiments, all of these products can help our lifestyle become sustainable. But speaking from the founders themselves, no? Kita nyo naman, the bulk of their meal is still steak, pork, chicken, eggs, ilang eggs na ubos in a day. So yun, always stick to the safe list pa din. The safe list is downloadable for free at pwede nyo ma-print yan sa jgrtanmd.com. And of course, for legit low-carb products, aside from Burp, okay, our trusted partner in National Low Carb Day 2023, we hope to see you all there. And especially for the VIPs, lunch will be served. Diba? Lunch will be served.
Expect Burp Low Carb Deli to serve.
Sobrang sarap talaga. Sobrang sarap talaga. I can imagine the first time na padala kayo, nung birthday ni Mami. Ang daming natakam. Ang daming natakam sa videos na nakita yung mga food ninyo. And of course, to all of our attendees, imagine for only 850 pesos na entrance, you can already have.
Actually, what we're planning to do is yung mga food na hindi mo i-expect na pwede itong low carb. We will surprise you with the National Low Carb Day.
Oh my God! So guys, kailangan, register na kayo. We still have an early bird rate until July 31. So we still have more than 15 days to prepare for that. Sweldo na ba ngayon? Sweldo na ngayon, no? So yan, bago 14. 14! Sweldo na.
5% off, mga kapatid.
5% off. Yan, 5%. Ano na yun? Ano yun? Meron ako atang na press dito. So, National Low Carb Day. If naka-register kayo, you can avail Burp 5% discount. Hanggang kailan kaya to?
Bukas.
Sige.
You're gonna drive until the day of the event.
Oh, wow. That's so nice. And you'll also be there, diba? You'll have a booth there, of course. So you can enjoy there. So all 5% discount to all NLCD na attendees, registrants. I hope to see you all there. So I'm so excited. Kahit ako excited sa ipa-prepare ninyo. So I tried all your food. Kaya kayo nang bahala mag-decide. Kasi kung ako, sarap nito. Lahat masarap. So low carb, it's not just for weight loss. It can be for muscle building. To recap, no? To recap, we can just have low carb, high protein workout. Ang daya. Hindi nyo, dapat nag-sleeveless yun. Nakita sana yung muscles natin. Next time na lang.
Flexing season.
My flexing season. So we have that. Of course, proper amount of sleep. Do you prioritize your sleep?
Yes, definitely. No. Pero hindi man siya ma-hit lagi, pero I really try to prioritize.
You do your best. You do your best. Hindi yung lahat very fit, exercise, kain ng tama, pero kung walang tulog, hindi talaga. Hindi talaga. You can really feel immediately the effect, no? Kung kulang yung tulog.
And ito pa pala, Doc, isingit ko lang. For example, there will be times na mawawala ako sa proper eating natin. Low carb, etc. ganyan. Siyempre, minsan, di ba, parang pag super busy mo, parang kain ka na to, whatever is available. And I can really say na sobrang laki ng effect niya sa body. Like, whenever I eat, let's say, fast food or ganyan, tapos mag-gym ako that day, sobrang ramdam ko yung yung effect niya, na may paghihina talaga siya. Regardless if it's a high calorie, high protein, pero junk siya.
Junk, yeah, the quality.
Sobrang ramdam siya sa body, kaya sobrang important to...
Sabi nga nila, it will take at least 3 days daw to parang get back on track.
Yes.
That's right.
No, yung mafe-feel mo na parang balik ka na ulit,
Yes,
na
yes.
okay na ulit, no? So before you indulge in not so healthy food, remember,
Yeah.
no, especially for those na hindi pa nag-workout, so
Yeah.
wala kayong cleansing na nangyayari, pile up din dyan ng pile up. Of course, fasting still
Sa
helps.
mga hindi nag-low carb, workout, don't be intimidated sa word na workout.
Ah.
Kasi other people, when you talk about workout, parang feeling nila kailangan nilang buhat, kailangan may coach sila. Actually, no. You can start with 3,000 steps, 5,000 steps, ganun lang kasimple po. Hindi nyo kailangan mag-sign up agad sa gym na napakamahal or bumili ng workout outfit. Just really move.
Just move.
Oh.
Yun lang talaga yung pinaka-natural for us humans.
Yeah.
Keep
Yes.
on moving. Keep on moving lang talaga. So
Yes.
that's really nice and that's really important. And then I think from there, makikita mo, you will just level up. Diba?
Yes.
Kailangan siya ng katawan mo.
Oo.
And also, by the way, be intentional. Kasi may mga nakakausap ako na, okay lang, naglilinis naman ako ng bahay ng buong araw.
Or meron
40
dito
days.
nagtatanong, okay na ba yung trabaho
No,
daw?
actually, it has to be intentional.
Okay,
It has to be
okay.
intentional.
Okay. Kasi the difference, let's just discuss this a little. Ang difference ng mga household chores and other work, hindi sila repetitive movements.
Yes.
And it's the repetitive movements of large muscle bulks that makes it an exercise.
Exactly.
If it's not exercise, that's just a movement lang. So of course, that's still better than nakahiga ka lang dyan araw-araw. Pero if you want to really reshape your body, increase your strength.
Yes. And sa mga, sa mga ladies natin, Doc, don't be afraid to lift weights. No? Kasi di ba yun yung
Natatakot sila
common
baka
misconception
maging
na-
lalaki na daw sila tingnan.
Hindi talaga. Lifting weights will give your body its best shape. Like, before, sobrang flat ng bum-bums ko. But I mean, lifting weights talaga yung that really helped me get the muscle and your shape. So don't be afraid to lift weights.
Saka masaya.
Yeah. Saka super stress reliever talaga siya.
Yun, the endorphins that you get with exercise, yun yung hahanapin actually ng katawan mo.
Yes.
Kasi lahat daw tayo, we will always look for that something na parang addicting. At
Yeah.
least you get addicted from something that's healthy.
Yes.
And that's exercise. Okay? Rather than be addicted to sweets, to donuts. Yun, yung mga ganyan na sedentary. May be addictive to something na healthy for you.
That nagbe-benefit din yun.
Nagbe-benefit yung katawan mo. And yun, our goal is not just to live lang na walang illness, but also to enjoy life and prolong it as long as possible na yung youth na enjoy natin now can be preserved for our lola, lolo, mga si maming, my mom already 68, ilang apo na ni maming 10 na kaya yung apo ni maming. Dami ng apo ni maming, but she never enjoyed her life before the way she enjoyed now. Nung naka-low carb lang siya, doon pa siya nagsimulang mag-yoga, doon pa siya nagsimulang ako hindi pa ako naka 10 kilometer na run, siya naka 10 kilometer na. Grabe. So, yun. And hindi limitation yung age.
Yes.
As long as,
Yes.
yung importante, you start now.
Yes.
Start
As
as
you're
soon as
alive, you enjoy life.
Dad, kung nanonood ka pa, narinig mo yun, ha? Dahil tayo.
So, maraming salamat, everyone. And of course, for more learning, kasi although everything we talked about here, it's just our own personal experiences, di ba? And experiences of our fellow low carbers, yung mga bodybuilders na nag-enjoy ng Burp products, and of course, my patients and our community. But iba pa din, if you learn it on your own talaga. So, I hope you learn it on your own. Our masterclass is open at www.lcfmasterclass.org. So, for only 1,500 before, it was 7,500. Now, it's down to only 1,500. You can already know how to reverse diabetes, hypertension, fatty liver in 2 months. Those are very possible. Very easy. PCOS, yung PCOS na problema ng maraming kababaihan, it can be easily reversed. So, log in lang kayo dyan. If you need help, message nyo lang yung admins natin at tutulungan kayo kahit sa registration ng NLCD. So, before we end, any last words, guys, para sa ating viewers ngayon?
Well, sa lahat ng customers ng Burp, maraming salamat sa inyo. Actually, ang Burp talaga is really customer-driven. Sila talaga yung nagdala ng Burp. Sa totoo lang. Hindi kami. So maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa amin. And we're excited to see you. We're inviting everyone to join the National Low Carb Day conference to do it together with our very own Dr. Rojo. Expect us to serve you really good food sa mga registrants. Mga
Exciting.
VIPs. We will serve free, this is for free sa mga VIPs.
Yes, kasama na yan dyan.
So expect us to be there and let's have fun.
Hey!
I'll all see you at FILINVEST 10th.
Mhm.
Yeah, October 1.
Yeah.
And wear your best modern Filipiniana.
Oh,
and show your
oh.
bambang. Flaunt it.
Again.
Ano ako Filipiniana po? Okay.
Modern Filipiniana.
Oh.
Modern
Okay,
Filipiniana
okay.
tayo.
Wow.
So, we still have, October, July, August, September. So, roughly 3 months time. 2 months and a half. 2 months and a half preparation. Meron na bang improvement if they start working out now? Meron
Definitely.
na. Oh,
Definitely.
so exciting.
Yes.
At yung skin,
Yeah.
your glow.
Nakatingin sa skin.
Oo, ang ganda. Ayaw kaya nakikita ko dito. So, yan. Ang ganda talaga.
Yes. Ito pala, Doc, hindi ko siya like na-prove. Nagkaroon ako before ng parang nag-miss ako ng men's
Period.
yes. Tapos yung nag-start ako mag-low carb, tapos workout, nag-regular
na siya.
nag-regular
Okay,
siya.
that's so nice.
Yeah.
And
Super
then,
daming benefits.
contrary
Yes.
to others, meron yung iba, nung nag-low carbs sila, and then fasting, nawala yung lens nila. Kasi super low calorie sila. So, nakulangan sila ng proteins.
Hormonal.
Hormonal. Nakulangan. Kasi when you make your body fat very low, kung sobrang low talaga, it's not compatible anymore with the feminine body. Kasi yung babae talaga, it's not supposed to be skin and bones.
Yeah.
Dapat may fats talaga
Yes,
yan.
yeah.
That's normal for a female, for a healthy female.
Yeah.
So, kung nasobrahan na, when you did feeling nyo, clean low carb na kayo, safest low carb, biglang nawala yung menses ninyo, try to look at what you're eating. Baka nasobrahan kayo na puro lang gulay at isda, or baka, kasi isang itlog lang, busog na daw sila. Naku naman. Kulang po yan.
For me, it's really important to stay informed. Stay informed talaga.
Yeah.
It is our responsibility to make our meals enjoyable.
Yeah.
Kasi it's actually an investment na we will enjoy forever.
Yeah.
And speaking of that food, we also have a group now, Life Without Rice. So every day, people put their regular meals, na low carb meals, to inspire others. So it doesn't need to be restaurant quality,
Yes.
but you can have that restaurant look na may enjoy mo.
Yeah.
But all low carb, very affordable, and available yung product everywhere. So I think that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Doc, for
CJ.
having us
Enjoyed
here.
it.
Hopefully, magkaroon tayo. When I come to visit your store,
Sure.
hopefully mag-live tayo ulit doon.
Yeah,
Tingnan
okay.
natin. Game.
Try tayo ng lechon.
So, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Picture muna
Thank
tayo.
you.
You smile there. Smile at the camera. And mag-ano tayo. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ganda. So pretty naman ng dalawang ito. Ay,
Low carb
nako. Low carb beauty yan. Na? Low carb beauty yan. Low carb beauty. And thank you, of course, Burp, our official co-presenter for NLCD 2023. And hopefully in the years to come. Fingers crossed. And of course, we also thank our sponsors in making this lifestyle sustainable. So maraming salamat, guys. Bye-bye. Till next time. See you.
National Low Carb Day 2023 is co-presented by Burp Low Carb Deli. We thank our platinum sponsors: Perfect Match Low Carb Selections, Lorene Goodness from Coconuts, Just Go Low Carb. We are grateful to our gold sponsors: Keto Mojo, Health Max Care, Shapes Keto Cakes, Gabry's, Natural Sweetener, and Keto Zone. Thank you and see you on October 1.
Kapag yan.
Lalo ngayon pag maulan
Thank you so much for watching. Mahalagang paalala, hindi po ako nag-endorso ng meal mix nuts, super meal mix, veggie noodles at iba pang produkto na illegal na gumagamit ng aking pictures at videos
paano malalaman if yan ay scammer? Number one, tingnan nyo yung page. Kakaunti lang yung followers nun because my page, Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo Tan, nasa 952,000 followers na po. Number two, tingnan nyo ng maigi, edited yung mga pictures and videos na ginagamit nila nang wala kong pahintulot. And number three, kapag kiniklik nyo, meron pang idadirect kayo sa isang website outside the page na yon. So remember na wala pong magic sa pagpapagaling. Nasa tamang pagkain at lifestyle lamang. Magpa-araw, mag-exercise at kumain ng natural and whole foods. Remember, stick to our safe list of JGC Rojo food list at yung food list na ito is downloadable for free sa www.jgrtanmd.com. And of course, if you need low-carb suppliers na legit, meron po yan sa ating official LCF partners. Paano malalaman? Just make sure na follow kayo sa ating Facebook na LCF Center. And of course, yung diet doktora natin, dyan nakalista yung ating mga legit low-carb providers. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our Facebook and YouTube channels, Dr. Josephine Grace Rojo Tan. And for more learning, make sure to enroll in our LCF Masterclass by yours truly. Stay low-carb, stay safe. Maraming salamat po. Till next time. Bye!